finally reviewing Makuta. It took us quite a long time. Quite a long time. It took me quite a long time to get here, to get to this point, but without milking it too much. Let's get to the review. So a little bit of backstory to start us off. So Makuta is basically the Dark Overlord of Bionicle. He is its Darth Vader, you could say. He is incredibly evil. Fans of Bionicle love him so much, and that's pretty much all I can really say about him. He's just known for being crazy evil. And as you can see, it's portrayed by a lot of his coloring scheme on here with the black, some of the orange. Some of the masks even on him look really evil looking. Like this mask right here. His main mask he created himself. The Mask of Ultimate Power. But I don't think I'm going to go too much into that. If you really are interested in that, you'll look it up yourself. Alright, size comparison. First of all, I'm going to show you how tall he is. Okay, he is about, I want to say 13.5 inches tall. And I got a couple things here to show you. And I got a couple things here to compare his height to. First of all, Tahu, which is basically, I would say, an average Bionicle Titan height. And he's pretty much the same size right there. And then we got a little Lego Scout Trooper right here, minifigure. Pretty much an average minifigure size, as you can see. And this is him right there. And just for the kicks of it, the pumped up kicks, we got a skull spider. And get that out of here. Okay, let's go over his functions. First of all, this function right here, I really don't get it. I really don't get it at all. Like, is it supposed to be like a flick kind of function, or like, because it doesn't work too well. So it has this rubber band right here, and it just sort of pops out and that kind of stuff, but it doesn't pop out like fast enough in a way. It just doesn't work for me. It really doesn't work for me. That's what I guess it's supposed to be, the striking feature, sort of resembling that from the Skull Spider, Lord the Skull Spiders set. And he also, his weapon right here has a feature itself. If you spin it, you can spin it basically. That's pretty cool. I like that, how they incorporated those gears into such a small part right there. And then the usual Bionicle feature, just with a lot of friction, and it's really hard to move. Sometimes. It gets in the way, especially when the legs are kind of like, yeah, I'll address the legs later. That's one of the biggest cons about this guy. Yep. Alright, let's go into some of the detail. That's one of the most amazing things about this guy right here. The detail on him is phenomenal. Like the use of Bionicle skulls and masks as decoration, just like unique types of Bionicle parts and such. It's just crazy. Like even the Cinderella pieces, like from a little Lego Cinderella set right here, is kind of a unique style. Like just how they use pieces is really unique. It's just so twisted, evil. Just, I can't believe I said it like that. But you know, it's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And know what's also crazy? How easily he fell down. I mean, like I was trying to segue right there. Trying to terribly segue right there. His legs are a terrible, terrible issue. Yes, he has horrible stability, but that is because he has a lot of his pieces right here from all the sets that you collect, and I'll put the sets that you collect in the description. Why not? Because I'm such a nice guy. But yes, he has all this weight right here in the chest, mostly because of the pieces, and that makes horrible stability issues, plus there's not much friction at some points, not enough friction at some points. Sometimes, like you'll see here, there's like 2 joints right here, or there's only 1 joint right there, not enough support, and that makes him easy enough to fall down. Sometimes he does the splits really easily, I guess you could say, like his legs will spread apart like that easily enough, and it's just really terrible for stability. The best position you can have him in is a standing pose. Another issue I noticed on this guy, it's not really that big of an issue, it's just more of like something I wish LEGO have done, a bunch of other Bionicle or other LEGO YouTubers wish LEGO had done, was make the ultimate mask of power an actual LEGO piece so that it can match him pretty much perfectly. But they didn't. I don't know, they were just trying to take us off. But then this one super nice 3D modeler made it for us. Expensive though, but he made it for us. And I guess 3D modeling is just like an expensive process, and it's just hard to do, and you know, the detail is hard. I'm not a 3D modeler. I don't know what the process is, but that mask right there itself costs $20. You can see the video, the previous Journey to Makuta Part 2. Oh, go watch it, please, if you haven't watched it already. Ooh! But yeah, this is basically $20 right here, and, you know, it's just quite expensive for us, the customers, but I don't know what goes behind the scenes of the 3D modeling process, so it could be a lot more expensive than we realize, and that's the only way he can get profit, by making it so expensive. But hey, it's worth it. Get the mask and have this complete figure, because I am such a big fan of Bionicle. At some points it seems like pieces are kind of unnecessary, like right here. I really don't get what that's for. I guess it's more for like back armor and that kind of stuff. And right here, I just sort of just noticed this. Whenever the legs start splitting or messing up or whatever, this just sort of curves and that kind of stuff a lot. The legs are really the biggest issue on this guy, but if you can just stand him up in like one position like that and you're okay with it, you'll be completely fine. Also, one other thing, he can't hold his weapon because it's too top heavy. That'll also sort of weigh him down. Weight, like I've been saying, is the biggest issue on this guy. Also, another issue was LEGO did not release any instructions on this guy, so you either had to look up pictures on Flickr to put them together, or if you waited long enough, like this guy right here doing a YouTube video, you could have waited for the TTV channel to create a video, instruction video, on how to build Makuta. It goes by a little fast, but I'm not going to be too picky. Heck, I'm just a slow person. What am I saying? They made an instruction video on how to build Makuta. So you don't have to look at pictures and judge whether, like, did I get this piece right? Did I get that piece right? Huh? Yeah. It's amazing. So LEGO didn't release any instructions, but they did. So yeah. I'll put that also in the description if you want to go check that out. And they also release other LEGO related stuff that's also pretty cool. So all in all, it's a pretty cool combo model, but really, if you're a LEGO collector or just a Bionicle collector in general, then I would really just say this is for you. I don't think this is for like anyone other than that. This is more just for the collectors and anyone that's willing to go pass by just these issues like the leg issues, stability issues, and just the issues like that. there's no real other issues besides stability, and price is also an issue because you have to purchase the items on eBay only. You can't go to Kmart anymore because that's where you could find them whenever the Lego Bionicle line was officially being ended, and you can find the products at Kmart crazy cheap, but now you gotta find them on eBay, and now they're pretty expensive, so that's an issue now. But here we are. So I would definitely recommend this if you are really into Bionicle and you really want to build this. It's expensive to build, and it's a long time to build. It's a lot of hard work, but it's really, really cool to have. So, I think you're done, Makuta. Now it's for me to talk about something else. Oh crap. I'm okay. But anyways, airsoft is coming. Don't worry, it's coming. I don't know if it's coming soon or not. It's coming. I'm working hard on it. Kind of. Oh! I'm really okay. I'm kind of stuck though. Airsoft is coming though. It's coming.